best school I've ever known. Yeah, class of 2000. But before I proceed, I have a brief tale to lighten up the atmosphere, which might be mistaken for a facade. But wait a sec. I used to have a mentor here and a lesson tutor. As far back as about 15 years ago, he used to be a maths and further maths teacher. I want to give thanks to the late Frederick Georgia. May his soul rest in peace. After my schooling here, I went further to obtain a BSc from the University of Lagos and an MSc and an MBA from the United Kingdom. That's just a flash of my past. It's a chunk of the fry, but a slice of the pie. Guys, I didn't come here to crack jokes. Neither did I come to make foes. I came to win souls. Now, class, I need your help. When couples tie the knot in the wedding ceremony, can anybody tell me what they call newest what? Newest couple in town. So Chip says, when graduates are conferred a degree in a graduation ceremony, you know what I call them? The latest graduates in town. Now give yourself an impressive round of applause. You're now the talk of town. No pain, no gain. No sweat, no glory. You were able to go through the four walls of the school, right on the four walls of the school, going through it. I know some students might have been suspended, some might have been expelled, some might have had a tainted record, but you are among the lucky ones who were able to weather the storm. Class, many are called, few are chosen. Now, let's be frank. Don't let the flattering get to your head, and don't let the criticism get to your heart. Education is a means to an end, and not an end in itself. Some of your friends were not able to make it to a good school, and some of your peers were not able to afford it during your childhood. So you thank your lucky stars and your parents for sweating it out day and night to make sure they see you through all the way. Now, those who miss the education early in life end up in adult education. But guys, never, ever, ever, ever write them off. What did I say? At least 1 out of every 100 end up being a success story. Dr. Cosmos Maduka of Kocharisgo is a perfect testimony. Mind you, your education gives you a 5 minutes head start in life's marathon race. Now, I have a question. How many of you know what you like to study in the university? Can I see your hands up? How many of you? I know some of your parents might have offered a helping hand. Don't be shy. How many of you? Now, how many of you already have a plan of what you like to do after university? Like life after university, 6 years, 10-year plan? Yeah, I can see that. I can see it. Yeah, nothing wrong with planning, because nobody plans to fail. We only fail to plan. And how many of you are still lost and confused about what you want to do? Don't be shy, just be honest. I can't see any hands, I'm sure some. Years back, I treaded on this road. Once upon a time, I was lost like you, confused like you, once in your shoes. That's why in the album, Emancipation of Chiefs, I said the old me is now what? Dead, buried, and gone. And the new me is out there to prove the world wrong. So same applies to you. Today, henceforth, guys, we cast away that spirit of indecision. Because you know what? Indecision is a thief of opportunity. Indecision means the door is still closed. Indecision means opportunity waits. Indecision means what could be is postponed or may never be. I already know 99% of you will be going to university, and 1% will not, for one reason or the other. But this message is for the 100% of you all. As you are prepared to leave school, I want you to put on your running shoes and get ready to run the fastest you can, because it's a long battle for survival. But before then, I wish to get this message across. Ladies and gentlemen, as the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And to whom much is given, much is expected. Now class, The time is ripe to shed your ugly past. But please don't be offended. I know some of you are lazy students. Some of you have anger management problem. Some of you are arrogant. These are bad decorums. Some of you might have abused your peers. Some of you might have abused alcohol. But let me tell you something. For your information, nobody is a saint. So why pretend to be so sanctimonious when we are all guilty of those sins? And so now is the time to put a stop to the transgression. Because what you do behind closed doors, the night after dark, when the sun comes down, it's someone's business, because we're all tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly, says Martin Luther King. Like an angel sent, I've come to save the day. I'm here to pass on the totem in form of a baton for you to go out there and conquer the world. Very soon, I'll become the old and you become the new. And not for a very long time, you become the old and your younger ones become the new. I want to psych up the confidence you need to go change this world. Now make this world a better place for all. Make this country great again and make our continent, Africa, amazing for all. How many of you watched the France-Uruguay quarterfinals? How many of you? Can I see some hands up? France-Uruguay quarterfinals. Nobody? Yeah, I saw that. Even though I wanted France to win, I felt sorry for that Uruguayan player who was shedding tears in the field of play when he saw his team was running out of haste in a 2-0 goal down. That tells you the depth of patriotism in that player. So the late John F. Kennedy once said, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. So guys, don't wait for the government. Don't wait for your parents. Don't wait for your uncles. Don't wait for aunties. Now study hard, work, hustle, bustle. It's your sweat. It's your effort. I'm proud of the African dream because that's the African spirit. Now Google is not best except great. Do you think you're going to be great by being cool? No. Because great men and women will never fit in. They're always different from the crowd. Now no two humans are the same. Even Siamese twins have a different fingerprints underneath their name. So why are you all trying to fit in when you're all meant to stand out? You all are unique in every way, so are we in every sense. Now in the track Power of Possible plus Faith, I was reaching out to lazy students who only expect miracle without a parallel supportive action. You have exams and you don't expect to pass. What you should pray for, having done your part, is for a retentive memory to be bestowed upon you. You have malaria and you don't take your medication, don't expect to live. Now pray the medicine works, because God gave the scientists wisdom to discover drugs to make our lives less miserable. You have more in that track, Power of Possible plus Faith. Go grab a copy. It took patient time and persistent try. I guess you all love it and get inspired. Now I want to use this opportunity to clear the air. My critics have been saying I've been using lots of foreign references. For your information, as far as I know, they can say what they like. The end goal of my references is to serve a didactic purpose, and if not intended, church is deemed irrelevant or misfit. Now I'm trying to raise the standard and set the bar higher for our younger generations and the unborn greats. There's nothing wrong with little kids dreaming big. If Elon Musk can think about the electrification of cars, and Richard Branson can think about space tourism, so why can't you? I could use references from China, South Africa, United Kingdom, US, and most especially my country, Nigeria. Now, Donald Trump, the 45th American president, once said, in a country where firefighters are heroes, little kids want to be firefighters. In a country where movie stars and athletes are heroes, little kids want to be movie stars and athletes. Now Chief adds, in a country where evil is condoned, little kids want to do evil. Are you with us or are you with them? Good versus evil. Where do you belong? Now, class, don't be deceived. Just because your friend is doing evil or bad doesn't give you the right to do so. Learn to say no. Learn to stand your ground. Remember, birds of the same feather flock together. Pastor Saul once said, if you run with wolves, you learn to howl. If you share with eagles, you learn to soar to great heights. There is an adage that says, mind the kind of company you keep. With some people, you spend an evening. With others, you invest it. How many of you know the story of Colonel Sanders? Colonel Sanders, his critics said he wasted 64 years of his life, but the chief said it was 64 years of learning curve. At 65, when most people are already giving up on life and some thinking about retiring, he founded what? Kentucky Fried Chicken, aka KFC. How many of you know Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yeah, cool, I can see that. So let me tell you something, guys. As long as you have the fire in your belly and the spirit is willing, even if the body is weak, frail, or old, you can conquer what has not been conquered. You can achieve the impossible. So I want to wrap up with the Steve Jobs quote. He says, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is a result of living with other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinion drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Then some already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is what? Secondary. Now guys, you have a long way ahead of you. Your life journey is already work in progress. Your biography is already in the making. Today is where your book continues. Now, I'll see you all some days at the top. Wishing you all the very best as you crawl, as you strive for days to be hot. The talks of awesome talks, the cream de la cream of your stuff. Now, good luck, guys. I'm running out of time. Go grab a copy of Emancipation of Kids. It's 1,000 just for today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Chibuzo, I made a pledge to the parents, and I said to them, I'll try my best possible in ensuring that